Salvatore Pais talk about some kind of electric field generator. He talks about creating gravity and then some plasma thing that breaks down the fabric of space-time to what create propulsion, or is it more like a theory of a possibility? He wants to create a black hole or a wormhole. Or is it then, if you want to do that in a vacuum, which space is outer space, outside the atmosphere? What is a vacuum? You remove the water particles. That is why gravity is mass. It is also water, because there's water inside the space of the atmosphere of Earth, water particles. So if you remove them, you have a vacuum. Outer space is some kind of vacuum. There can be different types of vacuums, I assume, with different components of elements. So if you believe that you can break down the fabric down to the Planck length level of, I don't know, a lack of vocabulary to explain what Salvatore Pais explained. But you have to believe that outer space is multi-layered, or is multi-dimensional, or in order to create a black hole. And what is a black hole? Equals, I assume, a wormhole. Maybe, somehow. But if you create a black hole, then you'll be ripped apart. But it sounds a bit like Carl Sagan, the movie Contact, to create propulsion. And then he talks about some kind of spin, which I thought that if you want to create something of some kind of electric field that is electromagnetic, it doesn't create movement, then through a spin and then causing the fabric of space-time around the elements, around the thing to break it down. Then, okay, what is a black hole? It's some kind of suction thing, or gravity. They talk about gravity, a very heavy type of gravity, or some kind of suction. It's vacuum cleaner, but that's not. That's the suction that is talked about when you talk about black holes. So you have to have some kind of belief in outer space as something some layers of space that you can, or something organic, an organical space. And where does it take you? And how does it take you? If you have created something that is gravity. That's what they talk about in black holes. Okay, so we move into some type of black hole. But is it like a black hole? Where does it lead you? Is it within the space? Or is it that it's a fabric of space that is organic that takes you like a shortcut to somewhere in a magical kind of way? Or there's a lot of questions that arise that I'm that are not answered in the dialogue in interviews. And I don't. It's more like a theory of some possibility that could be developed somehow to create movement in space, but there's a lot of questions because I don't know. Is it we want to create a black hole? We know what is a black hole. When a sun burns out, they say a black hole is formed. But what is it then? Is it into some kind of fabric of space, or is it? Can it move around? Is it? If it can move around, then I don't know what is that effect then. Will you'll be captured inside a black hole to do what? To be sucked? I don't know. I don't understand it that easily as some of the interviewers do.